Morning everyone, off to the allotment this morning, couple of hours, see what we can do. I think I might strip me peppers down and sort of do a bit of jobs in the polytunnel today. Get that prepared for autumn time. Right, here we are, our allotment site. Quite a big site, about 40 individual plots on here. Let's lock this gate. Right, let's meander our way down to my plot. Looks like there's only one plot holder, Roy and Margaret here. See the car in the distance. Very cloudy today. I wonder if we're going to get a bit of rain. Hopefully. I was going to fill me water barrels up today, but I might hold off a bit. It's going to rain. Looks like it rain anyway. Here we go. Let's see what we can get up to today. Right then, jobs for the day. In the tunnel, continuing to tidy up. See, my peppers are starting to fade a bit now. I've got a load off yesterday, but there's still quite a few to come off. A couple of stalks have snapped, so I'll clear them away, I think. Take the peppers off what's there. These beds are cleared. A few weed seeds coming through there. That's what you get with horse manure, I suppose. Those are carnation plants that I sowed earlier in the year and just grown them on. They're for home really. This bed, I harvested the 3 melons, what was on there. So I'll clear that bed away today. I start washing my trays. That one there wants washing. I'm going to harvest some more tomatoes. And outside, see what we can do outside. Them onions, guys. Lovely. Licks, I noticed my licks, one or two of them have got a bit of rust on, so hopefully they'll last before I get the harvest out. That's a job I can do today. These beans, take the last of the beans off. These are Cobra run climbing beans, French beans. I'll get them stripped off and get them out. That bed there has been decimated by this one, decimated by caterpillars by the looks of it. I noticed there was a white butterfly in there yesterday, so I might just sacrifice that bed and compost that. Pumpkins are starting to form. Looking nice. And there's beauty one in here as well. More pumpkins on them. The parsnips are doing really well. I'm looking forward to harvesting those. And down here, with celeriac, there's a little bit of weeding amongst them. Some more leeks. Main crop potatoes. And then butternut squash. A few nice butternut squash I can see on there. So let's go and start in the polytunnel, stripping them peppers down and clearing that melon bed and whatever else we can do in there. I also want to plant some, well, sow some Durham early cabbage seeds and some Arctic King lettuce this morning as well, so hopefully we'll have time to do that. Right then, let's start with getting these peppers off. Decent sized peppers, most of them. Just got my harvesting box here. A lot of green ones. Green peppers. Get the green ones to one side. So I'll crack on with this, guys, and then I'll bring you back when I've finished this harvest of peppers. So that's me peppers all being harvested off the plants. As you can see, most of them are green. Still quite a lot of ripe ones, coloured ones, which they'll all chop up, slice and dice, and go in my freezer at home in the vacuum seal bags. Do for stir fries and various other meals, salads. So I'll get them home today. So my next job, I think I'll clean this bed up here where the melons were in, take a few weeds out, rake the soil over, prepare it for maybe brassicas for the winter. So let's crack on with that. Right, it's not too bad, this bed. Just a few weeds that one's pulling out. Get them out by the roots. Ooh, cobwebs everywhere. Right. Didn't seem 5 minutes ago since we were preparing these beds for the spring. Let's have a bit of space. Right. Let's get these weeds. So dry. It's quite loose, the soil, so I can easily lift the weeds out. Right. There we go, that's that bed cleared of weeds. A little bit of a rake over, a bit of manure on the top, and that should feed the soil. I'll give it a little rake over, see how dry it is. So what are you going to put in your greenhouse and polytunnel once your tomatoes, cucumbers and melons and the various other greenhouse plants and crops are finished? What I'm going to do here is put some, hopefully, some salad things in. Lettuce, relish, maybe some spring onions. I'll go in here. What are you going to put in your beds? Put a comment below. Give me some ideas what you're going to grow in the beds where your tomatoes and cucumbers were. Just so you can utilise your greenhouse and polytunnel throughout the year. No reason why we can't. Last year I had brassicas in here, cauliflower and broccoli, and they did really well. And then the next couple of beds down I had some lettuce and radish and spring onions, and they were all finishing ready for the tomatoes going in. So they finished about June, I think. Harvested the last of the cauliflower, and then I put the tomatoes in. So I'm going to riddle that bit, get rid of the lumps, and harvest some tomatoes, I think. Well guys, I've just harvested me ripe or ripening tomatoes. I've got yet another full tray of lovely tomatoes, and still I've got quite a lot of fruit on these plants before they get pulled out. I mean, this one here is the Shirley. Shirleys are really heavy croppers. Absolutely tons of tomatoes still on that one. So hopefully they'll ripen in the next couple of weeks. I've had a really good year for tomatoes this year. So that's me tomato harvest. My pepper harvest. A full bag of peppers in there. So I've had quite a fruitful morning so far. Guys, I've got a weirdo on my plot.
There's a lot of it going over the back of the gutter.
Is it? Must be absorbed in that towel on your head.
He's from Istanbul.
Look at the stairs. Hey, look at the state of it. Well, guys, as you can just see from the entertainment from Ian from our allotment journey, it's raining outside. He just didn't want the rain to run off the top of his head. So, because it's raining, I'm going to abandon me harvesting and pulling out of me cobra climbing beans and other little jobs I'd planned to do outside, and I'm going to get myself away home. So until the next video, bye for now.